All right, I'm sitting at a coffee shop in Vietnam in Hue City, Hue City. It's north of Da Nang, south of Hanoi. And I've been here now. I left on the 3rd. It's the 12th now. So I've been traveling for 9 days. And I've learned a few things, and I just thought I'd report on it. Basically, what I've learned. Okay? And I took some notes. Usually I just do things, off the cuff. But I wanted to inform you basically what I've learned over the last 9 days about myself. That's the key. Understand I'm in my 70s. And I've had a 50-year career, and I've been around. When I say a 50-year career, business, workaholic, businessman, all the way. Always providing, always in leadership role. And, taking a lot of risks. I've taken a lot of risk in my life, but didn't realize it. Didn't realize how risky I took my opportunities. But so now, as a workaholic, winding down, I'm resetting. That's a word that AI reminded me of today. I usually go on AI when I'm debating what I'm thinking about. And AI seems like they know me better than I know myself. But they use the word reset. Hey, Rock, you're in Vietnam to reset. I plan on being here 8 weeks, and I'm already going nuts 9 days into it. However, I have a lot to look forward to. The first 10 days or 12 days is basically on a tour. And I might be unsocial on a tour because I've been there. I've been on tours. And when you see people on a tour, there are couples, and you see that within a week, they're not talking to each other. It brought me back to my 2 marriages, going on trips, supposed to enjoy yourself and be on vacation. I never knew how to be on vacation, And now I'm learning to be myself, with myself. See how important that is? So one of the things that I've learned is in resetting, I have to understand that I have to focus on other goals. My goals were always financial. They were always financial. And I always achieved my goals. But I've been, kicked. And I learned a lot from my lessons of being cut down, being put down, going through legal battles, going through collection issues, going through employees, going through parenting, going through divorce. I mean, I've got it all, So let me take a look at my notes here. So one thing they brought up about, because I'm a single guy, and, off and on I date. And when I date, I talk about basically, in my case, what's a desire? What's a need? And I'm a selfish prick, man, because I've been there, done that. So the first thing I try to notice is if I'm aligned with this person, and that's kind of what I work on. I work on a situation that, I don't think I'm a lonely person, but at times I think about, do I need somebody in my life, for companionship and hang out with? And I've basically, in the last 5 years, removed myself from toxic situations, including family, including friends, including business associates. Just walked. I mean, you won't believe, I used to get hundreds of emails a day, and I'd get up and look at all of them and respond. Now I'm deleting them all. I don't even think I get 5 or 10 a day now. And the only ones I want to care about are my investments. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm working on now, what I've learned in the last few days, is my health. I want to make sure I take care of my health. I'm thinking about, I took up bowling, and bowling's a lot of fun because the people are fun. I think it's good exercise. It's good strategic mind play, cognitive type development. I take my vitamins and so on. I go to the doctor and so on, but I'm going to be doing more manicures, pedicures, what else? Massage, stuff like that. Find the right people. But I'm actually thinking about Pilates. I was watching TikTok, a guy that's almost 80 years old, showing that he's doing Pilates and how that's helped him a lot. I'm in West Palm Beach, so I'll find a Pilates place. And I like individual coaching too, so I'll be looking for a good coach. Just like bowling, I took up bowling, I hired a coach and got up to what I would say a competitive, what should I say, average. You know, I call it handicap in golf, but and I've done that almost all my life. I've been competitive with myself. All right, so and then in the company I want to keep, especially knowing that I'm on dating apps and so on, and being introduced to people, especially being here in Vietnam, everybody's cordial, everybody's kind. I don't see that all the time. When I return to the States, I don't see the hospitality. I don't see the smiles. I don't see the gratitude in America like I do here in Vietnam. But I know I won't settle in Vietnam. I got too much going on in the States. But I could see myself as health. I've learned a lot. But through my travels of 2 million miles, in my career of air miles, I've learned a lot from different countries. So I'm picking and choosing what I want to do. You know what I mean? When it comes down to health. So I'm very excited about that, you know? And you know, what stimulates me, what keeps me going, what keeps me relevant? Like YouTube, like TikTok, you know? I mean, I'm having fun with this stuff. And it gives me an excuse, or I should say a reason, to talk to younger people and so on. And then they just refer them to me. And hopefully I could educate and inspire other people to be happy. That's the goal, to be happy. Because now, once you leave your career, you got to find something to do, either a routine. And some people say, "Hey, Rock, what's your sign?" You know what my sign is? Go, go, or stop. That's my sign. Even though I'm a Pisces, I know what people mean. You know, zodiac. But no, my deal is either you're a go or a no go. And I learned that when I was in my young career at 3M, working with 3M. They'd say, "Rock, we're going to do this. It's either a go or a no go." And it would take months to years to get that decision. And being an entrepreneur, you want to move a lot quicker than that because you just don't have time. Well, my career now is life. Okay? My dad's 100. My mom passed away at 94. I might have another 20 years, man. And it's going to have to be my health. That's most important. And I'm not going to waste it on unpeaceful drama. I'm looking for peace. I'm looking for efficient time. And I'm looking for stimulation. I want to have desires, not needs. So I hope this helps. I hope this helps to let you know what I'm thinking. Okay, so this is my last few days of the tour. And what I liked about the tour was I could pick and choose what I wanted to do. I'm not a typical guy going on a tour. I went on the tour because of efficiency, you know, because it got me around from Saigon or Ho Chi Minh to Hanoi within days by flight. And I had basically personal guide, you know. But then when you see these people, there were 33 people on our bus. I'm telling you, I didn't see very many happy couples. And that reminded me that how precious it is to be happy. And I would say most people were my age or younger. And it was kind of sad. But it was just a reminder of how much you can waste your time and energy with people that, you know, aren't happy, either personally or in their marriages. So thank God I have my faith. I have great friends. I have people that really care for me. And it's really hard to just say that I'm going through an experience, you know, because that's all I'm really looking for now is experiences until I'm overall happy. Okay? So God bless you, and we'll talk to you again soon, very soon. God bless.